pen that Steve just walked in one day and gave it to me.
So fun.
I want a hat that says this.
It's very
How
cute.
much fun is that? So how are you guys doing today? Hopefully we have a bunch of people. Are we going live? We're live.
Yes,
we're live.
We're live.
We're live all over the place.
We are live. We're breathing. Thanks for tuning in. We do?
This.
Oh. There you go.
Oh, you can't see it. Look at this.
Good. Shake it. Shake your money maker. With your jingle boop.
Come on, people.
Oh, Cody. Nice to see you. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.
Cody.
Hi, Cody.
Look.
Cody.
All right. So, Cody, it may just be you and us tonight.
We don't know.
We don't know. Oh, we got somebody on here, too. I wish it would tell us on YouTube.
Oh,
here
Mary
we go.
Thomas.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Mary Thomas. Thank you. Now we figured it out. We're figuring things out.
So, before we talk kitschy, because I got to tell you, do you like my shirt?
Oh, here. Look at his shirt.
So,
Jingle boop.
I think it was a little small on me. But
no, it looks amazing.
I think it's cute, isn't it? So next week, you guys, we're talking about Thanksgiving because I almost feel like we're jumping over Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, we'll get back to it.
We'll get back to it, though. So before we get into the crazy kitsch, I got to show you guys these. Look at these things. Aren't these cool? Now, what these are...
They're beautiful.
Aren't they beautiful? Wait till you see what's in them.
You think it's like something about painting, but nope.
And you know what? I'm going to revisit this down right before we end, so that way those who jump on a little bit late can see them.
Hey, Jackie. I'm going to call you Jackie.
I'm going to give you this one.
Okay.
So these are salesman samples. And what I mean by salesman samples is they would go door to door and sell these to the housewives or whoever was at home back in the probably 50s, 40s. It could even be older.
By Jane's Art Studios, Rochester, New York.
Because as I unfold them, the world is going to go nuts for people.
All right,
look
you
at these
first.
things. Look at this.
So
they would go. Look at this. I mean, can you believe the art?
They're so beautiful.
What's your favorite one?
Well, I'm gonna say I think this one's adorable. And this is warming up. To wish you a wonderful holiday season. I love that one. And I think this one's really cute for kids.
I love that one. That's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, with the little pigtails and she's on the little reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. How beautiful.
Aren't they the cutest things? I'm going to get a little bit closer so you can see. Look at these things. Look at that reindeer. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm coming over to you too. Look at this. These are salesman samples. For those of you who just jumped on, thank you for joining us, you guys.
Thank you.
These are salesman samples.
So they would go to your door, right?
Yeah, they would walk door to door. And, they would, whoever was at home at the time, mostly it was the housewife back then in the 40s and 50s. And they would sit and discuss over which ones she wanted to buy.
And listen to this. You would get 50 Christmas cards and envelopes for $1 with the name.
$1.
With the name imprinted on each card.
$1. $1.
Isn't that great?
These are the coolest things in the world. I love it when we come across salesman samples because it is so shocking how we used to do that back in the day.
Yeah, so now you watch us and you go shopping online, and this is what we used to do a long time ago.
Kind of like vacuum cleaner
salesmen.
Yeah,
vacuum cleaners.
In the 70s.
And we used to sell the cookies for the Girl Scouts. And
oh, yeah?
Look how beautiful these are.
Look at you. Let me hold them and you can pet. Here, I'll hold them open.
Okay.
So this is the one that she had. Look at this.
This one's just a little pretty. It's just a little prettier. The other ones were like a little bit more fun. But this is beautiful. A Joyous Christmas with the Christmas angels. And then, the Santa. Very traditional Santa. The mistletoe. The poinsettias. The snowy scene. The beautiful fireplace. I love it.
I love it because these are the super value line.
And I think this is just a really cool thing to like put up like as a decoration for Christmas.
So don't mind us if you see our big faces come up into the screen because we get close.
Because we can't see.
We can't see. But how cool are these? You know, they're the Jane Art Studio Incorporated out of Rochester, New York.
Can you imagine getting 50 cards with 50 envelopes with your name printed?
But it's all about kitsch, right?
Today, Christmas kitsch.
It's all about kitsch.
So,
what is kitsch, Nicole?
What does everyone think kitsch is? Kitsch actually is a throwback to like between the 50s and 70s. And and basically it's a German word and it pretty much kind of is like gaudy, but it's almost like to the point of like it's so sentimental, it's
kitsch.
Ridiculous. Like,
kitsch.
So It's
kitsch.
like melodramatic. It's things that are not that didn't cost a lot. Almost tacky, but so tacky, it's cute. Tacky, gaudy, cute, but sentimental, folksy art. It's a form of art. And kitsch doesn't have to just be with Christmas. And the least expensive. And now when I was younger, I did not like kitsch. I was young and I thought, I thought it was tacky. And I was young and I was under 10 and I'm like, ugh. And now that I'm older, I have this sentimental drawn value towards it. And
Is this
it's
kitsch?
really part of it, yes. Part of that is
This.
definitely kitsch, but this is also a beautiful antique, gorgeous.
Look at this thing. It's actually a corsage that a woman would wear out
Yes.
for the evening.
And I would
But
wear that in my hair.
She would wear it in her hair,
I
or
would definitely
you know.
like put
But
it
check
right
this out.
there.
Isn't that gorgeous? The pink. I'm gonna bring it over to you. Look at this thing.
That's almost too pretty to be kitsch. But
It's almost too pretty.
Yeah, it's
But it is
absolutely
kitsch.
beautiful. Yes, it is.
Yeah. I mean, the little angel on it
The
is to die for.
The mercury glass.
The mercury glass bulbs. I love the ribbon.
The ribbon.
The ribbon.
yes.
Look at the ribbon. It's
That's antique.
look at this. Isn't that gorgeous?
That's definitely antique. That's something like over 100 years. Like my grandma.
I don't know about
had.
100 years old, but it could be 40s.
In the 40s, yeah. In
Yeah.
the 40s, definitely.
Fantastic.
So, thank you everybody for tuning in. I can't see, so I'm going to look really, really close so you can see me. Marilyn, Maria. Hi, Maria. Joe. Elena. Whoop, whoop.
Oh,
And-
Nicole,
What? Yes.
is this kitsch?
That's catch.
Is this kitsch?
But it's adorable catch. Everything's
Adorable
adorable.
kitsch.
Yes.
Adorable
Adorable,
kitsch.
adorable.
Now-
Mistletoe.
Unfortunately, this is already spoken for. This is hers.
I'm going to purchase
But this
it.
is a great example of what kitsch is. But as you can
Exactly.
see, and I'm going to turn you guys, well, you can see over here, but I'm going to turn you guys a little bit so you can see we've got quite a bit. Look, they're caged.
Oh,
You know,
well,
I
the
caged
elves.
them. I caged the elves.
They don't like to stay in their
because-
place.
Every morning, I don't like spending all that time finding them.
Yeah.
So I throw them in a cage.
Because the elves are sneaky and they like to play jokes, especially on Jason and Steve. We have to keep them
Isn't that
there.
beautiful?
They're cozy there,
Isn't that
though.
beautiful?
It's a mistletoe,
But she gets
everyone,
to take this home.
and
It's
I
a
love it.
mistletoe.
Reminds me, the last time I saw
Oh.
that was in my grandmother's house.
This is kitsch.
I love it. It
Isn't
is.
that fantastic? Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that fantastic? Let's get the glare off of
beautiful.
it. You can see it. It's absolutely cute. Now, this is probably Hudson's.
It looks like it.
Most likely. We're not 100% sure because there's no markings on
Or
it.
someone could have just put this little
um,
display together.
But it
and-
could be. It could be. And I'm going to show you closely here because it's got the kitschy reindeer. You want to go grab
Oh,
the
yeah.
reindeer
I'll grab
and
the
the snowman? We have almost everything in this. Isn't it fantastic? Except for that we do not have the cage. Or the cage. I
Well-
guess I shouldn't say cage.
Okay. So this is one
See,
of the.
look at this.
This is definitely kitschy. Back something that you would get maybe at the Five and Dime,
Yes,
Ben
Franklin's.
Ben Franklin's, the things that I used to go to Burler's off of 7 Mile, Detroit. Very beautiful, so
So-
fun. Takes you back to a different day and era. There's another
these
one.
kitsch?
Yes, they are.
These are kitsch. I know they're kitsch, but I
Yeah.
have to ask.
Uh,
Look at these.
Wire brush bottles.
Wh-
One with tinsel, one, yeah.
Bottle brush trees.
What did I say?
Wire brush
bottles? I have dyslexia.
She did not drink dinner.
I didn't
promise.
eat dinner and I didn't drink. But
She didn't
like,
drink dinner. Look at
so
this.
So
Isn't
bottle
that
brush
cool?
trees and I said wire brush bottles.
That's okay.
Total dyslexia.
Isn't that fantastic?
I love
I'm going to get
those.
it close so you can see. What makes these kitsch is all the little fun things that are inside of them. That are inside. Isn't that fantastic? They're beautiful. Beautiful.
Definitely beautiful.
So there's so many different ways you can do kitsch as well. I mean, kitsch, like she said, isn't just for Christmas.
No.
you know.
I'll show you one more little
Santa.
Super cute. You can put it on your tree. Put it under your tree.
Mhm.
Love that.
And so, like you said, kitsch is usually
Over the
cheaper.
Yeah, over the top, a
Over
little
the top.
tacky sometimes, a
Some-
little gaudy,
yeah.
sentimental.
from the 50s to the 70s, right?
Yes,
Usually,
yes.
and that was usually when we tried to make everything so beautiful and we made it ourselves, right? It was a lot of making
Exactly.
yourselves. Because as you can see,
Yes. Oh,
but
I know.
how cute. I mean, Kitschy is in. It's in. Kitschy, Kitschy, Kitschy.
And it's so strange because when I was younger, I was not about it, and now it's all
Neither was I. At all. Let me tell you, at all was I Kitschy. I would go out to, I seriously would go out to the malls or to the stores and buy all new.
The nicest, newest stuff. They
I know, but you know what? This stuff is so much nicer.
Right, and they would even say Kitsch was kind of cheap looking.
Cheesy.
Cheesy.
But cheesy is fabulous.
Look at this. Kitschy. So you have your little plastic wreath with your plastic cones and a flocked candle holder with the painted glass. So definitely Kitschy. This goes back to the 60s, 70s,
Probably,
50s.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, this is one of her favorites.
I
Look at
want
this
it
thing.
so bad.
Look at how beautiful she is.
He's absolutely adorable.
He is one of those that you unclasp, and it's like crepe paper. So he opens and closes for the holiday.
That's
look,
absolutely
it says fold over and clip. So
Yeah.
in case you don't know, it's got directions.
It's a little, what they call those are little honeycomb decorations, and it's so beautiful.
They're the cutest in the whole wide world.
Is there a little bit of flocking on it?
No.
No flocking, kind of. Oh no, but just no. But it is so pretty.
I love his beard and the mustache. It's so fun.
It makes.
Isn't that fun? Look at that thing.
That's like something I need to have.
It's fantastic.
Anybody
isn't it?
watching that knows me, I need to have it. Okay? No, okay. Hi, Amy. Hi, Erin. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're talking Christmas Kitsch. So this was handmade by someone that just loved angels. And this is an example of Christmas Kitsch. People would take the time to actually make something handmade. This is made with yarn, that plastic netting and pearls. Christmas Kitsch angel. And
is
this
so
was
kitschy.
super
forget these
popular
people
in the
here.
70s. Oh, I already did those.
Oh, awesome.
Sorry. So yes. So this, I remember this stuff from the 70s, but you know, it was
It is
probably.
from the 70s.
It's
Grandma probably made it.
Right, exactly.
So, one of the things that surprises me to no end is when we come across something from the 50s or 60s and it's still in the original packaging. New old stock, right? It's kind of shocking. But it's so much fun when it comes in because then you can see how it was originally packaged. And maybe the original price, maybe where it came from,
Yes.
stuff like that. And when you come across it, it is like a treasure chest. Because we came across a whole bunch of kitschy stuff. And this is not even the beginning of it. In the original packaging, as you can see,
So those are probably
original
like, this
packaging.
could be like at the Frank's. Or those
Taiwan,
could have
made in
been-
Taiwan. What does it say?
Remember Frank's Nursery people? Do you remember that? My two.
I don't know. It doesn't say where. But
You know, or out in Kmart or the Five and Dime.
these are Christmas swans. These are Christmas swans that are made in Thailand. Look at those.
Very cool.
Christmas swans, because we all need Christmas swans, made in Thailand. But it doesn't say where it's from. But look at this. It's in the original packaging.
We love things in packages.
We do. Now, Shiny Brights.
Don't even get me started.
Shiny Brights, okay? And Shiny Brights, we all know Shiny Brights as the ornaments, right?
Oh, I didn't even know it
Well,
came.
Shiny Bright made almost everything.
I did not even know this.
Yes.
How many are there? 2, 4, 6. That
Six.
might even go on underneath my
Shiny Bright.
tree.
Look at this. It's Shiny Bright, and it's Santa in the sled with 2, 4, 6 reindeer. Shiny Brights.
Everybody loves Shiny Bright.
You loved Frank's. So
Remember
did I.
Frank's
I wish it wouldn't have
Nursery?
gone
Yeah,
away.
the Christmas. Hi, Janice.
Isn't this crazy? In its original packaging, Shiny Bright. We have so much of the original packaging. It's crazy.
Janice wants to know what's on top of the peacock tree. Peacock feathers.
Peacock feathers.
But did you tune in when he was talking about all the elves in the cage, Janice?
The elves in the cage. Now, this is hanging behind it. And the elves in the cage are caged because we're tired of hunting them down. They all run
they're
around and hide.
sneaky,
And in a
and they
store like
play
this,
jokes.
you can never find them.
Might
So
step on them
we
and
put them in a cage.
Here's some Christmas kitsch. All right, so when you were younger, or grandparents, or look at that, the little plastic beads.
This was a craft project with Grandma.
Yes, craft
project with Grandma.
or maybe your parents, or your brothers, or your sisters, or your aunts and uncles, and it's really pretty. I mean, a little bit of sparkles, it's just plastic beads, some little
Elves
wire.
in a cage. Those little jerks.
We have to. We'll step on them. They play jokes on us.
This is, I want to say made in Japan. It's made in Japan. Look at this. It's absolutely cute. Now, some of the older dime store stuff can go for some money because it find it in the package again. But remember, everything is 20% off, 25 and higher. So you've got the little elves on the cones. The little elves on the cones. In the original packaging, original price, 37 cents. Crazy. Probably found this at Ben Franklin's 5 and dime.
Oh, wait. Let me get the other one. Hold on.
Okay, so here's, this is from Hong Kong. And it's just a little kitschy Santa Claus ornament. Plastic. Because, you know, remember, kitschy is not always the best quality. It's lower quality, not meant to last, meant to be replaced. So
but
when you come across them...
Oh, you want me to cover?
No,
Oh.
you don't have to. So these are the pins. These are those little pins you pull down and they move. Isn't that the coolest?
Still in the little package. Now, this is a little bit better than kitsch, but I just want to show you it.
Isn't that
It's
fabulous?
absolutely beautiful. Little candle holder. Little girl, Merry Christmas. Beautiful. It's a great price.
I even have these.
Might need this, Janice.
Made in Hong Kong. I even have these in the original packaging. Isn't that crazy? In the original packaging. It's, you know, I wish I could say I have a mysterious door in the back that I open and I pick which decade I want to step into, and then I go shopping and bring it all back here.
Oh, that would be great.
Wouldn't
So
that
I was
be
just
fun?
going to say, you open this door and you have every decade around here. So
But
I don't know.
who has really seen these in their original packaging? They're not easy to find in their
No,
original packaging, right?
When I was younger.
And they run about 28 bucks in the original packaging, which is not bad since nobody's ever opened them before. And then they're 20% off.
Crazy little tree topper. Crazy little tree topper. Let's see. So thank you so much for joining us, Karen and Janice and Jackie and another Karen. You have the Santa? Of course you do. You
Who?
always have that. You have everything, Janice.
Of course she does. So you'll be able to meet Janice here one of these days. She'll be doing the show with us.
Yeah.
Check these beautiful things out. Now these are just fun things you sit around, right? But they're metal underneath, but little Santa, little snowman. How cute are those? Aren't they the cutest things in the world? I love them. I love this little kitschy stuff. Don't you?
I absolutely
Who can
do.
see the pom-pom tree? Here, let me turn you a little bit.
Oops.
Check out the pom-pom tree behind her.
Oh, yes. Please do, because it's absolutely
You see that thing?
beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous? Make your
And-
screen come up.
and I
I'll
don't
turn you a
know,
little bit.
Can you see what's next to the pom-pom tree?
Oh yeah, the big. Oh, they can't over here. I don't know. Can they? Let's go back. Do you see it? Are you pointing it out? I can bring it closer for them to see, which I might do.
I can do that. Well, no, you can.
But I have to tell you guys, the pom-pom tree that I have back here, the 5-foot pom-pom tree, I'm gonna just pull a pom-pom out and show it to you because this is what I mean, pom-pom. Hello. Look at this thing. The palm on it is stunning. Look at that. Look at the palm on that.
It's making its angels from the pom-pom tree.
What do we have here?
This is definitely kitsch.
I want a pen. I want to make that into a pen.
How do you like me now? A little elf with some little plastic holly, little chimes. He's doing a little dance, getting down. Absolutely.
Getting down.
He's dancing for his Christmas cookies. Dancing because Christmas is almost over. Let's see. I want those.
So-
Which ones do you want? You said,
Who?
Jennifer says, I want those. So I don't know. Maybe it was.
Was it the unopened stuff?
Jennifer.
Come on
what do
in
you
and take a
specific-
look.
Yeah, specific.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Isn't
that's
this fun?
Nice. That's
Made in
trim.
Japan again. And message us afterwards on the things that you wanted so that way we can, if there's something that you want that I can hold for you for 24 hours or whatever, or ship to you, that's fine. Look at this. Already, holiday trim, Santa's World, made in Japan. It does not have a date, but there is no zip code. And what does that mean when there's no zip code on the address?
Means it's older.
What year is zip code? 62. 1962.
62? Okay.
In 1962, they put zip codes on everything. As you can see, this shirt is for sale.
I was just gonna say, but
I'm
it looks
being Minnie
really
Pearl.
Good. Yeah. But it looks really
actually,
good
it
on
needs
you.
to fall from my hat. So, as you can see here, no zip code.
So before
No zip code.
62.
So it's pre-1962.
And they look like just like little red.
Little red and silver, little red ball, probably paper,
Yeah,
the honeycomb
paper,
stuff.
yeah.
It's the honeycomb. Honeycombs, and not the kind you eat.
No. Okay, so candles. I know everybody loves a candle. These candles are pretty special. There's a little elf candle and a little red candle with some glitter, teeny tiny candles. We have all kinds of candles.
Which candles did you show?
Just these two right now, but we have snowman candles. We have
We have a
choir
candle for
boys.
every everything you can think of, and we have
Yeah.
candles and candles and candles. And what I mean by candles and candles is look at that, candles and candles,
Candles.
candles and candles.
Candles. Candles.
Mm-hmm.
Candles.
Candles. Candles.
Tons of them. They're so cute. Not cracker
I'm
candles.
sorry. Let me
Usually
be more
candles.
specific. Candles that are not meant to be burnt.
Right. They're just supposed to like.
They're decorations.
Yes. Sparkly candles. Back in the day, a little bit of kitsch. They're just supposed to be for decoration.
So, I can't.
You need the
look at-
candles. I
So
need
you
them
see
too.
this? You see how sparkly these are? This is sugar candles. That's
that
what
what
they
that's
call them
called?
because
Yeah, 'cause it
it's
looks
not
like
sugar,
sugar.
on them, but it's a sugar coating they call it.
Exactly.
So I can't really talk about kitsch and Christmas without talking about a certain person.
Oh, let me guess.
Who?
Charles Phoenix.
Yes. Oops, upside down.
Holiday
So
Jubilee.
I cannot talk kitsch without talking about Charles Phoenix. We carry his books here, so you have to come in and get them because look, I have this tree over in my kitchen right now. My kitchen department with the pink and
the pink and the blue
and the teal blue. Look
Oh,
at this.
So
gorgeous.
beautiful.
So
this book is a great gift. I've given it as a gift,
yes.
and they
Look at
love
this.
it.
Turkey dinner, different ways to make kitschy turkey dinners. Yep. So it's the coolest book. You guys have to come and get one. You know, you have to come and get 12 of them. One for all of your friends.
Honestly, it is one of. It's like if you're gonna buy a gift, it's a great book to give because you can share it with the whole family. Everybody gets to it. The Astro Weenie Tree.
It's the Astro Weenie Tree. The
Hey!
Astro Weenie Tree.
Look
Isn't
at-
that
You
fantastic?
can have so much fun getting your party on.
You
with
sure
your-
can.
I'm gonna make one of
Because-
those.
You cannot have kitsch without Charles Phoenix.
No, you can't. Do you guys remember these? The glass sugar candles? I only have 2 friends, Janice. What do you mean you only have 2 friends? Hi, Mike. Hi, Tina. Hi, Tanya. I have to get really close, sorry. Okay, oh, look at this. Look at this.
Look at this thing. Did you already show those?
I did. I was just showing the candles, the sugar candles, but they're in like the glass. I forget what you call these. I have no brain.
Well, they're sugar. They're sugar covered.
Yeah, but they're like
But they're fun 70s candles.
Yes. Okay, go
As
ahead.
you can see, there's quite a few.
Yeah, we have a lot of them, but you have to
Yeah.
see this beautiful angel.
This angel, which would be kitsch because it is not of the best quality, but it is so absolutely darling. Is it not?
Back in the day, that was like you call fabulousness.
Yes.
That could have been kept outside on the porch or
Probably.
inside of, you know what, like on not on a mantle, but like on the
I would
the
say put it on the
brick.
door or the brick
Oh yeah,
or
the brick on the.
you know, anywhere. And
I can't think.
see, it's a cutout. It's a simple cutout. But when things like this survive,
Yeah, it takes you back.
even the cheapest of things were made with enough quality for it to survive back then. Isn't that just too much?
Doesn't this take you back?
Let me get out of your way so she can speak to you.
Oh, it's okay. No, I love that. I love that. What else? What else? What else? Okay.
There's just so much. Now, next week we will be doing.
Are you over there?
Hi! We left you all lonesome. We didn't forget about Thanksgiving, you guys, because next week is Tuesday and that Thursday is Thanksgiving, so we will be doing a Thanksgiving show. But I'm excited to tell you that in January, we will actually be doing a live show and talking a live show from not here. No, it's actually a very, very secretive place.
Oh, so we should not say anything
No,
yet?
well, it's affiliated with the Detroit Historical Museum.
Mm-hmm.
We will be in their warehouse, and we will be talking about vintage clothing spanning from the creation of Detroit in the 1700s all the way up to today. And we will be having some special guests with us.
Yes, we will.
And we will be showcasing some of the coolest, tiniest little outfits.
Oh, I know. Because everyone was so tiny back then and they didn't eat what we eat. But it's going to be, that show's going to be spectacular.
It's going to be spectacular.
Because we're going to have a total professional from the museum.
And I want to thank Dave Marconi for allowing that to happen.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, Dave. Some more fun little treasures.
Excited about it.
Creepy little elf. Creepy little elf. Ho, ho, ho. Hi, Nikki. Thanks for tuning in.
Did you
Just
show
in
this?
time for keeping it. I showed it the last time, but show it again.
Oh.
Show it again.
Because it's worth a second visit.
Yes, it is. It's worth a second visit.
Oh, I didn't show them. It's worth a second visit.
I think we forgot about our YouTubers.
No, I
That's
keep
okay.
showing.
But
I
if
keep
you
showing.
zoom in on this tree, the ornaments on this tree
Turn it.
are so beautiful.
I don't know if they can see.
Let's just.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm going to turn you guys here over so you can see the tree so that we're all talking about the same thing.
There's so many different ornaments on this tree.
I wish-
mean, there's antique and there's vintage and
Check
there's
this out.
kitsch. But if you could see this,
Look at this.
it's all lit up. Has elves going all the way up the ladder.
it
It
lights
lights
up.
up. It's absolutely.
This has probably got to be from the
50s?
50s. Easy. Because it has the actual pixie directions. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? I love it when things have instructions and everything on them.
And when anyone needs a little elf
see if
in a
there's a
little
date.
box with some mistletoe on it,
Made in Japan. There's no zip code. So I'm going to say 50s easy.
yeah,
Is Steve on?
definitely.
He'd tell me. One of these days I'm going to have Steve come in and give us a little bit more information on stuff. Check this tree out. Okay, this little tree up here that nobody can see because it's... So I'm going to pull it down a little bit.
Got it.
I'm only going to pull it to right here.
Okay.
Okay, as you can see, here. Can you guys see this? Okay, I'm going to set this down because I got too many things in my
Has
hand.
elves and lights.
So you've
and
got
an
Santa.
angel.
You've got Santa. Who's this? Another
We got
elf.
elf helper.
And then
All
the
the-
tree lights up and it's got a little ladder of its own
All
with
the
an
little
elf.
gifts.
How fantastic. The things they made back then, I swear.
Very
And look, here's the
creative.
original box. It's called
Oh.
Fairy Light Tales. Yeah.
There we go.
It's called Fairy Light Tales, Santa's Workshop. The Electric Illuminator. The Electric Illuminator.
Illuminator. It's illuminating.
So, I have got...
I just found it's either a cute little pixie or Phyllis Diller.
It's Phyllis Diller. I
think
like
it's
that.
Phyllis Diller. Look at that. Her eyebrows are a
guys
little
see?
crazy.
Can you see him up there looking down upon us, judging us?
Ooh.
He's judging us from up there.
Oh, do you see that elf?
He's either judging us or
adorable.
he's mad at me for caging them.
He's absolutely adorable. I don't know if you can
And then,
see.
can you see these over
Where
here?
is- I'm like trying to. It's right there. It's right.
They can see you, I think. That's so hilarious. But, you know, this, did we talk about this last time?
The tree? Or,
Yeah,
we,
the tree.
yeah,
We
no.
mentioned it, but this is Starlight, right? Starlight by Ravel. Yeah?
Yes, yes.
Revler.
Yes. Janice.
Janice. Revler.
I think it.
Revel.
Revel.
Revler. I think
Jason.
it's
Hi,
Revler.
Jason. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Gregory.
Okay, so,
Thanks for tuning in. Hi,
Starlight
Gary.
by Revler. We were lucky enough to come by the original box as well.
It is
but
so spectacular.
The color, it's a pom-pom tree as well.
Yes.
But the color is called peacock. So in my mind, I had to put peacock feathers in it.
It looks beautiful. And this tree, please come and you have to look at the ornaments. I mean, there's every type of ornament on this tree. From so adorable. From very beautiful vintage star, is it Shiny Bright?
Oh, these aren't Shiny Brights.
No, but I'm just
Oh.
saying, like we
Yeah,
have
Shiny
beautiful,
Brights.
we have beautiful antique Shiny Brights. We have vintage. We have Kitschy. We have like.
Okay, we have a lot of vintage, we have a lot of kitschy, we have a lot of original time period ones, but we also have some
That are homemade.
As well
I like
as some 80s, 90s repops of the older stuff.
Exactly.
So that way, if an original is out of your price range, which sometimes it can happen, then you can get a repop or a retro one. But they're still technically vintage because they're 20 years and older, but they were repopped from the 1980s. So that's a fun time, right?
It's definitely a fun time.
Definitely.
And if anybody loves literature or just perusing the magazines, we have these beautiful magazines from back in the day. You want to like look back into December 1954, the Women's Home Companion. You can like The Secret Life of Betty Crocker.
I swear time flies. It's after 7 already.
Is it already?
You know what? Time flies. I could stay on with you guys all night long. So think outside of the box on your Christmas decorating this year, because there's a lot of fun. You can frame these. There's so many fantastic
beautiful.
things in there that you can frame
Outside
and
of
put on
the
the wall.
box. Look how beautiful that is.
There's stuff in it.
Oh. There's more in it, but look how beautiful
So-
it is.
Shiny Bright made more than just ornaments.
Yes, definitely.
And come in. We've got a lot of cool vintage Christmas.
So much easier to show you in person.
Oh,
right?
yes. If there's anything you've seen that you must have, please message me afterwards. If there's us afterwards. If there is any ideas for shows.
Exactly.
If you want to know anything like product, like, you know, how to take care of something, how to look for something, how to tell different, how to tell old from new.
Exactly.
You know, stuff like that. Let me know because I can get the appropriate people here to show with us.
Yeah.
You know, Steve can come in and talk
knowledgeable.
product knowledge. He does all the buying for everything in here. So, you know,
Hope we didn't forget them
Shiny
too
Bright.
much. We're
No, I
getting
keep
YouTube.
showing.
We're getting used to YouTube. Hope we didn't forget about you too much. So thank you guys so much.
Yes.
I want to. Starlight by Revler,
right? Revler, right?
No, Revlis.
Lis. Revlis. Thank you. I couldn't think of the name.
Revlis.
I could have
Okay.
easily walked in the back and looked in, at the box.
Oh,
but-
Jason says, you know what I'm going to suggest? Robots.
Ha!
I think that's a really
I
great
might have
idea.
to have you here, Jason, to help us with that.
Come into the toy section and help with that. That would be great.
Yes. Let me get some cool robots first.
Yes. And then Kim, thank you so much, you guys. We really appreciate you. Have so much
Please
fun.
continue following us. We will have some specials as well coming up, like the one with the musical. Like the one that's going to be happening in January with the vintage clothes and antique clothing. Keep following us on Facebook here and on Instagram at Time Warp LLC. Aren't those the most adorable things in the world? Show them over here.
These are the most priceless itty bitty mittens ever.
Mm-hmm.
Look at
my
these.
hair's a mess now.
Look at these mittens.
I'm using you guys as a mirror.
Could you see if a little boy or girl wore these? Oh my gosh.
Nothing. I was just reading what Jason wrote.
So
So thank you very much. You can also follow us on YouTube at Time Warp Vintage, as well as come in the store. Check us out. www.timewarpvintage.com. Timewarp-vintage.com. And if you get out to Vegas, check us out at the the Las Vegas Antique Center. And
yeah.
Thank
and
you.
we will welcome you with open arms and
Yes.
smiles behind our masks.
Yes.
We love you. Thank you. Have a great night. We'll see you soon.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Have a
Jason
great
Nicole,
night.
Tuning out.
Yep.
Tuning out.
Bye.
Tuning out.
How do you turn it off?
Tuning out.
There it is.